Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, where we are back where we left off in the previous episode. No other outpost happening. I managed to do the off-screen management as well for the room of requirements, sell all the stuff. No better items from the unidentified gear that I have, and also I went ahead and got first place in the second race event. So hello, just an anonymous, just an unknown Ravenclaw. Right. So yeah, officially we only need 3 collection chests left in the northern area, and that will be it. Okay, let's see if this is just a conversation with the professor or you're gonna make me wait. Of course, as per usual. Everybody makes me wait, and then they say like, "Oh, time is of the essence." Like, really? I was the one waiting for you.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Well, that's convenient. I thought maybe we're gonna have like a complete quest and all that. I guess for pure convenience.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Huh, alright. Yeah, I was hoping that we would have a full-on quest chain. So yeah,
Do you
I'm a
have
bit
a moment,
disappointed.
Professor?
Oh, crap.
Professor,
Really?
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I will decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Right, maybe you are trying too hard. And let me
If you
guess.
must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
What could the headmaster want?
Weasley, what you up to?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, let me guess. We're gonna have the side
There's one
quest.
for my diary.
Gonna have the side quest to deliver the potion from Professor Sharp, right?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay, this is funny.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and bubo-tuber pus. Mustache paste.
I mean,
Professor.
ominous.
A word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
That would be unwise.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Ahem. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Hey, we're really going into the role.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Beats me.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
My older sisters taught me everything I need to know.
I just hope the apologists won't.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Oh, it's everything what you've been doing.
Miss
Sure.
Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You have to say that again? Come here. Now I'm getting into the role of being an a-hole headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Yeah, okay, I agree with you on that. I mean, you can do
Professor,
that,
a word, please.
but only if you're...
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Right, regarding the
A
joining
wonderful
with your...
job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
As you glitch through the door. Okay.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Yeah, but speaking about chewing your mouth open, yeah, if it's in public, not great. If it's in your own private time, nobody's around, sure.
Wait until Master
Have fun.
sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Woo! Yes, Slytherin. Perfect.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
I think... purity of blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you!
Okay, I think the
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Yeah.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Okay, that's a lot of burping.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Aww. That was kind of short. Again, I would have
Off on another adventure, are we?
wanted to have it a longer chain quest. Okay, the quest still hasn't appeared just yet. What about... No, nothing around here. Okay, let's walk. Until it decides to pop. There we go. And where is this exactly? Yep, seems to be in the grand staircase.
Revelio.
So we're gonna have to do Revelio from time to time and keep an eye out. Not hearing and seeing anything just yet. This is the puzzle.
Revelio.
Okay, solved. Oh, hello.
Confringo. Accio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Okay, seems we can go more up. But yeah, that's probably for a better angle to take that page. A lot of stairs. Okay. Yeah, this is an area.
Revelio.
Haven't been here for a while. And we do have stuff that's pinging.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate.
Yeah, I think it's upwards. Yeah, I hear the ding. I hear it.
Revelio.
It's on the other side. Oh, but I have doors here. Level 3.
Alohomora.
Cool. So definitely it's gonna be the last collection chest and pages around here.
Revelio.
Any pages around here? Should be. There's a page. Is it not? Maybe it's not in this room. Huh.
Revelio.
Actually, there's more stuff over here. Maybe it's for the page. This one here. The letter. Darling sister, delighted to receive your recent owl. Sounds as if you are as usual, rising to the challenges presented by not only the students, but also a certain headmaster. Your patience knows no bounds. Speaking of patience, thank you for all that you've done for Gareth. Your instincts are sharp indeed. A delicate balance of discipline and creative encouragement is all he needs. I confess, I'm glad that his fellow students have replaced his own family when it comes to trying out his latest brews. Marvelous how he spins it. You're the first lucky ones. Never mentions the possibility on untoward reactions. Well, I must be off. Apologies for the short note. Seems the youngest has got herself into a bit of predicament. Tossed a garden gnome into the neighbor's dirigible plums. Again. Anyway, hope to see you at the holidays. Sending my love, G.
Revelio.
Okay, more up.
Aloha Mora.
More locks. There you are. Perfect.
Revelio.
Okay, seems the thing is coming from more this side. What the? Maybe not make that much noise. Okay, another letter. Professor Hackett. As discussed, as I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts, all have condemned Ranrock's action, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I'm inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I will let you know what more I hear. Suffice it to say that for now we must remain vigilant. Respectively, Aesop Sharp.
Revelio.
Is that a moth? Looks like it. That ping is starting to become annoying. Where are you exactly? I guess it's on the other side. Oh, and I see two chests. Yeah, there's the ping. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Huh, I need a certain type of key there.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
Lumos.
Where? Okay, so you're somewhere more below. Because I see stairs. Be around here. It should be here. There it is. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Now, hold up. How are we doing with the... That's unidentified items. Nothing I need to use. Map. Because I was expecting... No, still 3 more pages. And then 3 more chests. But then what about collections? Because I thought all the rest... Yeah, I have 5 in Hogwarts that are with lore. Unless 2 of them are not tracked. I wonder if that's the case. Okay, let's pick the password.
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
And there's all of the collection chests. Perfect. So let's start exploring.
Revelio.
I believe that's for... Oh, it's not exactly in this room. Okay, so it's more up. And the ping should be for the letter. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Your return, Belvina in particular chooses do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you're ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they are proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin, help me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal sniveling that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Ursula.
Revelio.
Oh, there's definitely a ping around here. This is where we came. There it is. Oh, the sorting hat. The sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses. Skilled at legilimency, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing to determine their thoughts and abilities.
Revelio.
Oh, and actually one page was here. Got it. Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. And there's a...
Revelio.
That should be above me. Got it. Okay. It's a collection chest.
Hello,
Let's unlock
Homura.
this. That should take me upwards, right? Potentially to the other chest. Whoa. Okay, this is a different design. Still the same thing, but okay, appreciate that this was a different design. Looks a bit more older.
Revelio.
What's that? View of admittance, right? Room with a view. Got an achievement. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated to 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Pavin, Minister for Magic, London.
Revelio.
I thought this was actually taking me to the other two chests. Then hold up, is this gonna be the key for what I saw here? I know I'm going back. Oh, okay, you're not letting me. Fiddlestick, right. I have a feeling it must be for that door that has a key all over there.
Revelio.
So how do I get it through here?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Alright.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Oh, and there's actually a couple of
Revelio.
letters out here as well. Come on. Cannot read them. Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax, bondinum, pomade, comb, handled, back scratcher, gold handled, doxycide. Paid in very small part. Remainder to be billed to ministry. Yeah.
Revelio.
I want this letter here. Why are you not letting me? Come on. This should be the pensive. Alright, then let's get the book and maybe afterwards we can read the letter.
Where am I?
Okay.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Alright, this is... This is awesome.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I gotta say, I love this style. Shadow. Great. Right, so we're being cloaked automatically. Got it. Okay, so we can pass now.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. Now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Oh, they're not exactly all gone. Still
I
somewhere
need to
around
time
here.
this just right.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. Down we go.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
But I need that guy to move. Perfect. We're making ripples. I'm not here. Is this gonna be a nod to the Deathly Hallows? I wonder.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Yeah, I don't have. Okay. Then what? Then through here. Okay.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Gotta say, this is awesome. How it's made.
Too many.
Looks...
I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Yeah, how it looks like a drawing. Love it.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Alright, are you gonna turn? Or do I need to... Okay, you did turn. Perfect. I'm gonna need you to look away. Just like that. Perfect. I'm not here. Shh. Okay, now we go.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
Don't think fighting is an
I have to
option.
turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Okay, thank you.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Okay, we just got a potion.
Revelio.
Okay, so I can use Revelio. Cool. Nope. Oh, I thought you were about to turn my direction. Where are you coming exactly?
Now's my chance.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think this is the opportunity to do this. So far, so good.
That's the way forward.
That's the invisibility cloak.
I think I'm invisible.
Yeah, this is definitely Deathly Hallows thing. Now, this way? Yeah,
They
shouldn't.
can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yep.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Change of story.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Then
Wield
fight
the
we will.
wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand. And then last should be the Resurrection
I've
Stone.
never felt such power.
Okay, so only these spells I have. Cool, got it.
Bombarda.
Of course.
Revelio.
There anything else here I can get? Oh, there is something here. More potions, but I'm already full on it. Something gonna come here. Bye bye.
Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda.
Apparently there was a feat as well. Not that it matters right now. Okay, before we advance, where was that potion? Around here, right? Yeah. So you have Depulso.
Descendo.
Descendo, okay. Bombard and then Defendo. Unless more spells are gonna unlock.
Bombarda.
Bye bye.
Defendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo.
Okay, it is fun. Can I have this one?
Defendo.
To the end of the game. Anyone else?
Revelio.
Is this gonna just be some potions? Yep. I think it's just gonna be potions that we're gonna find here. Just in case you're not full on potions. Or you need them. If you use some of them. Another arena. Come on. Don't tell me I have to fight death itself.
Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo.
Ow.
Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda.
Okay, Troy's out.
Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda.
Oh, more trolls. Okay.
Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso.
Ow.
Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo.
It's just a troll out here.
Depulso. Defendo.
Anyone else? Come on, buddy. Is he just gonna bring more troops? Oh, two trolls now. Wow.
Defender.
Come on, I dodged that.
Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Hey.
Defender.
Great.
Bombarda.
Ow. Not that great now.
Defender.
Control.
Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda.
Come here. Why you run away? Why are you running? Huh? Come here. Okay. Take you on. God, I used a lot of potions over there.
Revelio.
Come on. I need you to walk slowly. Now, on to the third part. Resurrection Stone.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
So what do we do with this?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna have to revive her.
May her
With the
memory be a
stone.
treasure to us forever.
Now Death won't be happy. Oh, he just peaced out. Like, yeah, whatever, do what you want.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Understandable. Oh, this is how we're gonna see through the pensive? This.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
This is a cool way to do this. Is the memory as well gonna be in this style? I wonder. No.
Isidore, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isidore.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is this what kind of power Ranrock is wielding then?
Revelio.
I think that may be the case. Oh, we have a new keeper. It should be the last professor that we saw, right? Yep,
Is
there
it
he
true?
is.
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Oh, that's
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
A bit disturbing, to be honest.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
Of
I
course.
heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Of course. You got him drunk. Right, so we have all of the keepers here. Finally, now you're telling me that the quest is complete. Okay. Now, how am I looking on the map here? I need 1 more field guide pages for the grand staircase, and then the 2 chests, which I do need to go back because I wanted to use the key on that door. It did not let me because it was quest based. Prepare for your owls, really? I mean, sure. Also in terms of gear, I think I have anything. Maybe the one that's unidentified, which apparently I don't have level for it. So maybe it's gonna be better. We'll see. Oh, what wand handle did I get? Light gray. Right. This is probably the collection chest. Right. Then we have new enemies here. Where's the normal death? Ah, there it is. That shadow and then the handle. So how many do I still need in Hogwarts? 3. But only one counts in the grand staircase. So I guess 2 of them are quest based. As we've seen, we did one of the quests and it did not count. So 5 here, Highlands, and then 8 more. Yeah. Then inventory. The key of admittance, right? Letters. All good. Right. I'm actually on the other side of the castle, right? Just gonna select the trophy room. Yeah, that's a long way.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
More owl? Okay, what did Professor Weasley say? I think that one bugged. Where are you? Requirement. Dick tells me he shared with you his experience with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get the chance. He has an idea for you that I thought worth exploring. Professor Weasley, is that a... That's a side quest. And probably we're gonna get a Phoenix. That'll be something. Meet Sebastian along the coast. And there's actually more side quests around here. No, that's Phoenix Rising. Attend History of Magic class, right? Let's select that one so I have it here. So we're probably gonna do these two. What about other side quests? Hogsmeade. There is something. The unique unicorn. Okay, let's have that one selected. So it appears. Any other side quest in Hogsmeade? No. Hogwarts. You can have the 2. What about the world map? Is it just showing the one for Sebastian? Which area? The collection chest in Valley and then Felcroft. Trying to see if in any of these areas we do have some side quests. No. Right, so we have to meet Sebastian all the way here. So maybe this area was already unlocked. I could have gone anytime in the south. It's not main quest based. All right. Anything else? Let's walk a bit more. No other owl posts. Right? Yeah, this is gonna be right here. Okay, so I'm not gonna do this quest now. I'm just gonna leave it here and continue next time. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. And as always, don't forget to take care.